This is Deborah Garcia again for another wonderful, exciting assignment here. It is for the sheep heart dissection video. I will be going over some of the external and internal parts of the sheep's heart. The visceral and pericardium epicardium is basically, my little stick, the outermost layer of the brain, or excuse me, yeah, of the heart. I'm sorry, I'm going back to the other video. Point out the apex and the base of the heart. The left and right would be the opposite, would be the right and then the left part. Atria. Is the blood in the right atrium oxygenated or deoxygenated? The right atrium receives deoxygenated blood from the body. The next question is the blood in the left atrium oxygenated or deoxygenated? Oxygenated blood, because it receives the blood from the pulmonary veins are coming from the lungs, they are picked up after the oxygen. After the blood leaves the atrium, it enters into the left ventricle, which then pumps into the systematic circulation to distribute oxygen to the rest of the body. The next section is the right and left arterioles. What are these used for? They're basically used to transport blood to all over the body. It increases the capacity of the atria, right and left, and that allows more blood to flow in it. The right and left ventricles are the interventricle succules, and it asks which major blood vessels are found in these. And I have the coronary vessels. The pulmonary trunk is in this area up here. Where is the blood going to? A vessel that arises from the right ventricle of the heart extends upward and divides into the right and left pulmonary arteries that are convey unaerated blood to the lungs. When the right ventricle contacts, the blood inside it is put under the pressure, and the tricipute valve between the right atrium and ventricles closes. The only exit from the blood valve between the right atrium and ventricle closes. The only exit for the blood from the right ventricle is then through the pulmonary trunk. The pulmonary trunk is to the right of the ventricle, which is at the aorta, is to the left ventricle, the outlet vessel. Is it oxygenated or deoxygenated? Deoxygenated blood. The pulmonary artery is one of the only arteries that carries deoxygenated blood. The aorta is in here. Where is the blood in this vessel going to? The aorta is the main artery in the human body, originating from the left ventricle of the heart and extending down to the abdomen, where it splits into two smaller areas, the common iliac arteries. The aorta distributes oxygenated blood to all parts of the body through the systematic circulation. Is it oxygenated or deoxygenated? It is oxygenated blood. The ascended aorta is in this here. The aorta is the main artery in the human body, originating from the left ventricle of the heart and extending down to the abdomen, where it splits into two smaller arteries. The common I said that already, didn't I? Oh, extending aorta. The brachial. I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself. The brachial septic. Let me try to get closer there. Artery, the left common artery, the left common carotid, and the left clavicle. That section. Oh, my apologies, my fingers are a little stuck here. The superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava. And the coronary sinus. Where is the blood in these three vessels going? Which heart chambers? The coronary sinus receives blood mainly from the small, middle, great, and oblique cardiac veins. It also receives blood from the left marginal vein and the left posterior ventricle vein. It drains into the right atrium. Are these vessels veins or arteries? These are veins. Is the blood they are carrying oxygenated or deoxygenated? Veins they are carrying deoxygenated blood. Internal wise, I try to open this guy up. I don't think I did it evenly here. And let's see if we could try moving so you could possibly see this area here. I have, I can't see here. Okay, oops. Oh, I just spilled that. Oh, that's going to be nasty. The left web here, the interior, there we go. Trying to get some light there. There we go. Is the bicuspid, the trabeal carnal is in this area. The bicuspid is in this area. The tricipit is in the left area of here. The coronal tendineae here. The the cusp of the valve is in here, this area. Cusp of the valve in here. The papillary muscle, I believe it's here. Pulmonary seminary valve is in that area here. And the aortic seminary valve is in that area there. This concludes my project for the sheep's heart video here. I thank you for your time and your patience and your viewing here. Thank you so much.